Good day, everybody. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for having me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be in this great summit, Christmas in July. I'm deeply honored to be here today, invited by Elena Rodriguez. Thank you, Elena, for the invitation. So this really has been a remarkable event. I am amazed about the amazing speakers that have been talking. So when I was hearing those speech that really was inspiring me, I was thinking about all my journey. My name is Jose Pereira. Doesn't know me, I'm a former CEO of Citgo Petroleum. Citgo Petroleum is a company that's U.S. based here. Many people maybe have fueled the pump in the gas station of Citgo Petroleum. There are all over the U.S. I was the CEO of that company. But in 2017, I went through a situation that was really extreme. That happened to me. So I was going to a business trip, almost getting retired because I was in the end of my 35 years career. So I went to that last minute trip that I was invited to Caracas, and it was an ambush, and we became an international hostage of the Venezuelan regime during 5 years. So that made me reflect when I came back in October 2022, what I wanted to do with my life. Because I had this strong leadership experience, but now I have all those survivor experience. And so I said, how I can combine this to help others, because I was having that feeling. So that's why I decided to convert this in something that could help you, that can help any leader in your business or in your life. So what I did is I put together what I call the 4X tools for growth, and on top, your unbreakable leadership spirit that everybody has inside. Because this is something that I discovered. Everybody has inside that inner force. And today, I combine it in these 4 tools that I'm going to share with you. The 4 tool, I name it RDEAL. 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 Very similar to ordeal. The R stands for resilience. The EE stands for determination. The A stands for adaptability. And the L stands for leadership. So let's begin. Resilience. Many people talk about what is resilience. I hear about resilience. So there are a lot of talking about the resilience. But in my case, when I was a hostage, resilience was not a word. It became a way of life. I needed to be resilient. It was not merely about enduring the physical hardship that I was going through. It's not only the psychological tolls that I had because I was separated by my family. It became that inner strength that I needed to keep going. So for me, resilience was the fuel to keep me going. And you know what? The resilience comes every time you're facing adversity. Anytime you're facing adversity, there is where the resilience will come. So if you're a leader, if you're having struggle or setbacks or whatever, you fail, but you had to bounce back and come back stronger. That is what resilience is. The second one is determination. For me, determination is everything. Determination began to be my guideline, the principle during those dark days. So early on, I made the conscious decisions that I will not be a victim of my circumstance. The circumstance will not define me. I knew I was going through a process, but I was surviving the process, not the process surviving me. So despite the challenges that I was facing, I remained steadfast in my resolution to reclaim back my life and to pursue my dreams. Never let to pursue your dreams. That's what I did, and I'm back. So for me, determination is setting the goals and relentlessly work towards to them. Never set back. The third tool is the adaptability. Adaptability became for me the cornerstone of everything. One of the most profound lessons that I learned is that I needed to be adapted during my captivity. I was having constant challenges. I was in an unpredictable environment. Adaptability became part of the essential tool to survive. Any leader needs to be adaptive because in today's world, if you're not adaptive, you're dead. So you need to be adaptive, but your team has to also to be adaptive because that's what makes companies become successful. I had to learn how to navigate those new challenges every day. I was overcoming obstacles. I found creative solutions for the unforeseen problem because that's what is adaptability. Always be thinking in creating things, how you can innovate. Adaptability means being open to any change that is coming to you and willing to adjust any strategy to meet the new circumstance. And that is what you have to do in your business. Be monitoring things and be adapting to the new situation. So adaptability is the flexibility that allows us to thrive in the ever-evolving world. So this is key for any situation. Believe me, I was going through things that you cannot imagine during my captivity. We were having situations every day changing, and we needed to be adaptive. That's part of the mindset. The first tool that I'm going to give to you is the leadership. So being a former CEO, leadership was for me everything because I was a CEO of a multinational oil company. So finally, leadership became part of me. But I discovered that during my captivity was really when I discovered the real meaning of leadership. Because leadership is not related to titles. Leadership is not related to positions. Leadership is really understanding what is the greatness through being a leader, inspiring others, being empathic with them, being a great communicator, being that person that leads by example. You have to become the model to the others. You have to inspire others. So even in those darkest times that I was having, we became leaders. We became the beacons of hope and resilience to my fellow hostages and other political prisoners that were with us. So because we were in a dungeon with almost 400 political prisoners, they saw us. We never lost the composture. We were always focused in our situation. We were steady and we were never broken. And one day, one of the guys came to me and said, "Hey, Jose, you are an inspiration. You guys, the six of, because we were 6 guys, you the 6 are an inspiration. We see you going all this year has been so steady, fast, and that's what becomes to be a leader because you became a model to these guys." So a true leader is about doing service to the other. That's why a servant leader is so important today. Feeling compassion for the others and have an unwavering commitment to uplift others. In our case, we really were working really hard to uplift the other. We had like a resolution that if anybody was going down, the others came to uplift them. So for us, was paramount, uplifting the other. And this is something that you have to do in your business. When you have a business, be empathic with your employee. Connect with them. Connect like you were a human being, because they are human beings, and that is where the way you connect with them. So when you are a true leader and you have that compassion and you have that empathy with the people, now the people will follow you because you are inspiring them. So you can communicate what is your vision, where you want to go, and they will follow you. So that's the key of any business. Connect as human being. So that's what a true leader has to do. And today, with all these tools together, I packaged and I became a motivational speaker. I'm speaking today to you about this. I became a coach. I began to coach. I created my coach program based on what today I'm talking to you. I converted that in a coaching program called Life Pills for a Survivor Guide, LPSG. And my coaching program, I do it on one-on-one. So if you are hearing me and this resonates to you, you can call me. I'm gonna let there my calendar. You can have a conversation with me. You can go to my webpage. My webpage is www.joseconnect.com. You go there and you can book me. You will see my coaching program. I have several options of my coaching program. One of them is working one-on-one with you, because I work with business owners, CEOs, leader of company, and even persons that are having things in their life. So this is something that if it's related to you, call me. And I decided to convert all this ordeal that I went through. And today I converted in my book. My book is called From Hero to Villain, My True Story of the Circle 6. Again, in my webpage, www.joseconnect.com, you can find the links to buy my book in Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and all the major platforms. Or you can go directly to Amazon. By the way, I'm going to have a great promotion from next week, beginning in August 4 until August 11. During 1 week, I'm going to give a free copy in Kindle. You go in here, you will see the Amazon link. If you go to the Amazon link, you can have a free Kindle. The only thing that I'm going to ask you to give me a review. A review, because that will help me to promote the book. So my book is based on my story, but my book is what I call my legacy. My legacy is that I can tell today to the world that all the situation that I went through, I'm here. I came back. So anything in life, you can survive it. So that's my main message to you today. If you're going to any situation in life, if you're having any setback in your business, if you're having any struggles in your life, if you're having any situation, you're having problem in your marriage, you're having problem with one of your kids, you're having a terminal illness, or your finance is broken. So you can be going to many things in life, but you are a creature of God. You have that inner force. Everything is here in your mind. It's a matter of having the proper mindset. And you can unleash that inner force, and you can become stronger. And when you become stronger, you're going to overcome anything in life. And today, I discovered that, and I'm connected with God, because today I am a man of God, that I do church service. You can see that this is part of His master plan for you. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a master plan. What you have to do is discover it. And believe me, you will get surprised how things that you're going today in your life, in the future, you will understand that we're part of your master plans. So my journey is a testament of it, because it's the power of the resilience, the power of the determination, the power of the adaptability, and the power of the leadership. And I committed today to share this principle with you. So these tools and these lessons that I have learned became the foundation for me, became my coaching program, became my book, and became my speech. And you can, if you relate to me, you can book me as a coach, or you can buy me to speak to any state that you have, or you can buy my book. By the way, I have a promotion that I can go to talk to stages, and I'm going to send the books and sign to them. So in conclusion, I want to leave to you the message that no matter what challenges you're going in your life, no matter what you're facing, remember that you have the power within, and you can always overcome them. So draw strength within, stay determined, and pursue your greatness and pursue your dreams. Embrace the change, embrace the adaptability, and lead with courage and with compassion. And remember, you have the inner force that it comes from the grace of God, because we are His creation, we are child of God. He empowers you to unlock the unbreakable leadership spirit. So said this, I'm going to conclude here. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having the opportunity to share my story. Thank you, Elena, for having invited me to this event, Christmas in July. May you find inspiration, encourage your own journey of resilience and success. Thank you very much for having me.